Qualifying session.
Hello and welcome to VollGazzRacing Season 5 at the final round of the season for qualifying at the San Marino circuit. San Marino World Circuit, Marco Simoncelli. So, 5 points separate Nelson and Cammy after last week's Le Mans race. Cammy unfortunately was going to make it to qualifying, but something's happened and he's not here. So this is Nelson's chance to get a really good qualifying position. Dado is here from Division 2 doing a wild card to see how he does. Hopefully he can do well. I have got Finley on mute because I'm an idiot. I do.
Yeah, I had a feeling you did because I said a couple of things.
Yeah, so Finley's here as usual, but I muted him because I'm an idiot.
Exactly with that number 12, I see.
Yeah, for Philip Salach.
So who's your pole bet for today then?
I'll go with Dado, why not? I've heard the lap times he's doing. But Jack, if he can latch on to the back of Dado here, he could maybe sneak pole position.
I think for the first time this season, Nelson is at one of the first out on track. Good start, Jack has a lovely marker in front of him.
Yeah, and he's completely outbroke himself into turn 1. So he's really lost like a tenth or two over Dado. And he's gone. Hitting the curb.
You'd think Dado's bike would work one of the best around here.
Yeah. Into turn 8. Dado nicely done. And now into turn 9 and 10. Picking up for a late apex. This is where the MR will lose a little bit of time, but we'll gain it all back as we go through Cavone. Near enough flat out for Dado.
Very nicely done there. How that Yamaha loves that.
Just misses. You want to just try and kiss the curb there. You just missed that. He's always run a bit hot into Caro as well, but that's okay. Into Misano 1. And into the final corner.
Dado's banker lap gonna be. Looks a very good lap time. Comes over the curb a little bit. Across the line with Dado.
29.6.
Wigan next up. Second Yamaha out on track today.
Yeah. So this doesn't look to be a pole setting lap, but we shall see. What helmet is he running? The Morbidelli helmet?
Looks
He's
like
not.
it. Can't tell.
No, he's not. It's. So I think it's one he's made himself. It looks like, or one he's downloaded. But he goes second, having been the only other person to set a lap time. Everyone else
will be Alan or Nelson.
Yeah, everyone else has set invalidated lap times. Howling's on an out lap, so it's going to be Nelson. So this will be probably the most important qualifying of the year. He needs to be in a good position so he doesn't get held up in the pack, because at turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 it's very easy to get stuffed up the inside and caught in collisions. But, I say that the last time he raced here, he got rear-ended from whilst in first place.
Yeah.
So
at turn 8. So
yeah.
No flashbacks for Nelson, please.
Rass isn't in this race, so he hasn't got to worry about him. He's completely, he's not done Cavone well, but Oh my god, he's got close there.
You can see the
Very
difference
wide.
between the
Yeah.
KTM and the Yamaha.
This is
through
definitely
that
gonna.
bit.
This is a very poor banker lap. Well, at least he's getting a lap on the board. I think that's all we care about at this point in time.
Better to do a lap than no lap.
Yeah.
In case everyone else starts theirs up. Nelson's last weekend with KTM and Howland's last weekend with Aprilia. All switches over 8 seconds.
8 seconds? You must have crashed and we didn't realise. Surely. As Fadley goes up the inside of Howling, oh my god.
And Fadley's on an invalidation. I don't think we should be as aggressive here.
No.
Howland's last weekend with Aprilia and he's not running their colours.
Yeah, he doesn't give two hoots. But the Aprilia, that's the best I've seen the Aprilia. That's the best bike I've seen go through that whole section. He's got invalidation.
It's a Yamaha.
Oh my god!
Cammy's just joined up, so I think he'll start P8.
Yeah. That was very, very scary.
Jack's on that.
So that's 3 warnings about to give for dangerous actions on the track. And I don't think I've had to give one out all season. Or even last season.
Jack breaks into the final corner.
Sure, there's going to be front row setting, surely.
Second of Dano, across the line with Jack.
It's third.
So Yamaha 1-2 at the moment.
Yeah. Howling back on a lap. There's Josh. Doing a wheelie out of Caro. So he's going to be signing his next lap.
About Howland, he's a decent pace on the Aprilia here this weekend. Praying not for rain though.
Dado is on his second lap now.
And I can imagine Howland cannot wait to get off this and onto the Honda next season.
Yeah. Oh, Dado's gone. He's just stepped his rear wheel off the track and that's invalidated his lap time. Through Cavone, through the Aprilia.
Yeah, Aprilia looks very nice through there.
Like, it's definitely the best bike through there. Why, I have no idea, but he could sure make it work in that third sector.
Now, surely Howland should jump onto the front row. Unless he's had a nail like the other guys.
Yeah.
But they're coming off on a very strong weekend, a double podium last time out. Howland goes across the line, 6-10 seconds. Yeah. Josh is next out the other.
His teammate. See, so he chucks it into Cavone now, and it's gone all wrong. That'll probably be my fault because we've started talking about him.
Wigan and Howland on improved. Wigan looks like he's finding something this weekend.
Yeah.
Looking very strong so far. Josh is going to cross the line now. He's going to fingers going into the pits. Howland sits behind a Wigan. Lovely through Cavone. Just showing the pure strength of the Yamaha through there.
Yeah.
Looks like a decent lap from Wigan. He still's improved. Hitting the apex and mark very nicely there. Masano 2. Front and into the final corner. Out of the final corner. Weather's lap put in. 9/10, so I suppose that
So 3/10 improvement. Jack,
Jack
red sector 1. Fadley now going through Cavone, absolutely beautiful. Into 12. And down to 13. Turn 13, just the bike. I've noticed with the V4s, the bike doesn't like turn 13 at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to turn. Apart from the Aprilia, that's the only V4 bike that seems to work. And Fadley missed apex the final corner, but he exits a little bit of a wheelie. He powers the Desmodici, and he goes into second place.
Just seen Jack coming out of Casanova very nicely. Really back onto the front row here. Wiggins improving again. Wiggins definitely found something. 3 different manufacturers on the front row as Jack approaches the final corner.
You'd think this would put him... Well, you'd think this definitely be an improvement. Where will this put him? Second place.
Wiggins validates Nelson with a red sector 1. Howland exits the pits.
I find that very interesting. The very twisty, the most twisty section of the circuit, the Yamaha. Well, it seems like Dado hasn't been able to fully utilise the bike.
Dado red sector 1.
Into sector 2 for Nelson, and it's an improvement. Exits down the straight now. Jack and Howling have made contact and they've both gone down. I don't know how that's happened. Through turn 13. Nelson's done that quite well. And into the Carrow hairpin.
Yeah.
This looks like a front row setting lap. Into the final corner.
Really jump into the front row.
There you go.
It's just ahead of Jack.
By 6 tenths of a
around the
second.
final corner.
What lap time is this going to be? He's going to stretch the goalpost further, it looks like. By a tenth of a second.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone. Wow. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, but he spawned. Oh. Why is Fadley riding backwards? Is he gone back? How is this possible? How is that possible? I've never seen that in my life. We've got to ask him about that. How that's possible, I don't know. It was like he just went back to 2006 then. Oh my god.
Wow. I've never seen that happen before. No improvements to sector 1 and 2 by Howland.
Josh the only rider to not set a lap time yet.
Everyone's within a second of Dano. But
Yeah.
Josh hasn't set the lap, so it's very positive so far.
Cross the line for Josh. Can he set a lap time?
No improvement by Howland, it looks like.
Dado has invalidated his lap time, so he's not going to improve.
Looking pretty positive for Alan. Looks like he's found something to do with more close to the top guys as he comes across the line. Do not improve. Wigan and Josh are both improvements in sector 1. Well, Josh hasn't done a lap, so he could only do that. Wigan, another on sector. Can he jump into the middle of the second row? Can he jump onto the front row? It's a big jump. 4 tenths, maybe. Josh improving as well.
Fadley's gone down.
Wigan first time.
Yeah, Wigan.
Allen's improving as well. Wigan's still going to ride on the rest of this. See if he can improve. Maybe he's found something in the final sector. On the final corner and across the line by Wigan to do.
He improved by 1,000. And Josh goes into the pit lane.
Wow.
Why? I can only think for fuel. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Like, you
He's
probably.
going to get a time on the boards, but not what he wants. That Allen's moving some time.
It's like, no, he doesn't even get a time on the board.
Oh, well. And Howland comes in as well.
Some very interesting tactics right here. Bradley improving in sector 1. So, second, third, and fourth only separated by 0.03 of a second. So, this is going to be quite tight when it comes to improvements. If Nelson's not careful, he could drop to second row. Through Cavone. Oh, that's just... He's got away with that.
Jackson validates him as he goes into the pit.
This looks like it's going to be a front row setting lap for Fadley.
Surely, unless he goes into the pit.
Channeling is in a Jorge Martin. Getting that Pramac. Going on a quali lap. He crosses the line. And he goes pole! Wow, wow, wow. Did not see that coming.
Well done, Fadley. Provisional pole position.
Channeling is in a Jorge Martin there. Going on pole position. But here comes Dado. Red sector 1, red sector 2. Is it going to be red sector 3? It is. Yes. He just needs to do this last sector a bit better than he has done previously, and it should be back to pole position for Dado. But wow, this qualifying heated up. Dado can't do the last corner. Dado's just struggling in that area. He crosses the line and he goes back to the top by 0.2 of a second.
And goes back over.
Whew.
Dado using an extra track to get back round, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh. Swigging in the shot there, goes right on. Dado want to get round as quick as possible.
So, those on out laps, they'll only have one more time.
Just sits right behind Nelson.
Yeah, hopefully Nelson either moves out of the way or speeds up.
He's going to get perfect over there.
Yeah. Nelson's not moving out of the way. It's giving Josh a perfect slipstream, but he could also be holding up very badly here, and that's what it's done. I don't know why he didn't move. Very odd. That was very odd. Fadley's doing a wheelie out of turn 3.
Dado into the pits.
That's Dado out. I don't think he'll
Surely they're going to have enough time to get that round.
So Nelson starts his... You can actually get 2 more laps in.
Yeah, Dado ain't going to have enough time, I don't think. Yeah, Dado's session is over.
So Dado's now all he can do is stare at the live timing boards and pray no one beats his time. Nelson goes down at turn 4. That was a very bad fall. And this time he won't be in front of Josh, so Josh doesn't have to worry about Nelson this time round. Josh, who is on his final lap. Also, you got 4 riders in sector 2.
Jack improvement. Nelson needs to be careful. Jack can jump onto the front row. Yeah.
Where is he? He's just going onto the Red Bull bridge, and now he's going to chuck it into Cavone. Full commitment. Now into turn 12 and 13. And into Caro.
Very nicely done there by Jack.
Through turn 15. Oh, he's invalidated! And so into the final corner, going really wide. Get the fastest run out of the corner as possible. And start the final lap.
Invalidated 2 laps.
Howling, I think Howling crashed, so Howling's out. Josh goes out the final corner. He's going to get 1 more lap if he's got enough fuel. He crosses the line. and he's still 7th as he starts his final
Nelson's
lap, and
finished.
he goes straight on. Nelson's
Jack's
out.
finished as well. Jack's finished as well.
So it's up to Wigan now. Fadley's improving. Oh my God, Fadley's improving. Good Fadley. Get on pole position. It's gonna be tight.
Very tight here from Fadley. No improvement by Wigan.
Flying through Cavone. Oh, that looks wide.
Oh, surely that's lost him a lot of time.
Yeah, he's got, and it's gone. The time has gone.
Just Wigan left now.
Nelson holds on to the front row spot.
Just about. Perfect position, though, really, for the championship leader. As rather his closest rival 2 rows back from him. So no improvement by Wigan. Might as well limit shot. He can still jump into the middle of the. There's Jack's AI. Comes round the corner. The final for Wigan. This last ride, one of the season in quality. It's a line. No improvement from him. Stays in 8th, not 6th.
So it's Dado on pole position, Fadley in 2nd, Manelson 3rd, Jack 4th, Howling 5th, Wigan 6th, and Josh in 7th, and Cammy in 8th. So hope you've all enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow for the 3 races of Divisions 2 and 1. Yeah, goodbye.